is Ashraf bin Muhammad Johan and my matrix number is AA200491. Now I will introduce 3 of my group members.
My name is Ikhwan Hanif and my number matrix is AA200784.
My name is Nur Izzat Nakuddin bin Hisham and my matrix number is AA2044.
Hello and hi everyone, my name is Siti Amirah binti Juhari. My matrix number is AA2950. Milling is a machining method in which the cutter rotates to remove material from the workpiece by feeding it through a rotating multi-point cutter on a milling machine. The metal may be easily removed due to the cutter fast speed and the machinemer's cutting blades because it is used to make complex and uneven areas, revolution surface, yaw cutting, machining external and internal threads. This machine is significant in the fabrication of metal products. It can also be used to machine flat surface, slotted surface, contour surface, and helical surface of various cross sections. Base, column, knee, saddle, table, overarm, spindle or able support, rim and milling head are the 10th part of a milling machine. The workpiece is clamped on the machine table and the table regulates the movement of the workpiece against the cutter. According to this milling machine working concept for removing metal, the cutter is then installed on the spindle or able which rotates at a rapid rate. The cutter is then rotated at a high speed while the workpiece is fed slowly through it. Depending on the type of milling machine utilized, this workpiece can be supplied in several directions, such as vertical, longitudinal, or cross section.
This is the X-axis, Y-axis, and Z-axis. Before we proceed with the milling machine process, I will show you the part of milling machine.
This handle, which moves the table
X-axis
left
is
and right,
moved by longitude transverse hand wheel.
counterclockwise moves the table towards you, and clockwise moves it away from you. This handle
Y-axis
moves the
is
table
moved
forwards
by
and backwards
cross transverse.
relative to the operator, which stands pretty much right here.
Z-axis is moved by vertical movement crank.
The table. This is the joint, like so, and the up direction is marked on here. So clockwise raises the table, like so.
In this video, I will explain the procedure of the milling process. Before starting our work, make sure to wear all the safety gear because safety is our priority. For the milling process, the student will be provided with a raw workpiece. The first step is using vernier caliper, measure the workpiece according to the size given and mark the excess part to be milling later. Number 2. Marking your rough workpiece using marker and number the sides with side 1 and 4 for the largest surface. Number 3. Place the workpiece in the vise against the fixed jaw on the milling machine with side 1 facing up. Number 4. Make surface 1 flat using fly cutter. Number 5. Carefully touch off fly cutter on the surface of workpiece and only remove enough material to make the surface uniform. Number 6. Deburr the edge of the workpiece side 1 using file or deburring tool. Number 7. After that, place it against the fixed jaw on the vise. Number 8. A piece of soft metal rod is placed on the vise between movable jaw and the stock with sided 2 facing up, machine side 2 by removing as little material as possible while still machining a flat surface. Deburr the edges after machining. Step 10. Repeat all the process that I told until all 4 surface has been machined according to the size given. Fasten and clean the inside of the vise. Remove the soft metal rod and place the workpiece in the vise with side 1 facing down while unfinished side sticking out to one side of the vise. Then leave the stock on the vise and edge finds the edge of the side. Change tool to an end mill tool. Then machine the side flat and deburr the edges you can easily stitch. After that, repeat the step before for the other side until all the 6 sides are now machine squared. Then change a cutting tool to a milling tool and start the milling process on top of the workpiece. Repeat the process on the other surface that need to be milling. Then deburr each edge using file or deburring tool. Lastly, after you finish the milling process, turn off the machine and wipe the dust on the marked section.
The milling process was addressed in this study. Several approaches that were employed in this procedure were taught to us. We discovered that milling is a job that necessitates caution in material selection, scale measurement, and other operations used to finish the job. To ensure that the outcome of our project is correct and consistent with the lab sheet provided, we must carefully measure the part. Furthermore, to guarantee that we do not incur any injuries, prudence is one of the issues that must be addressed during this procedure. The most crucial aspect of this process are knowing how to run the machine appropriately and reading the measurement accurately in a such manner that it will not interfere with the feature and other components in the setup. Before beginning the operation, we must make sure that milling cutter that will be used was not dull. This skill, we need to ensure that we can operate the milling machine without difficulty. Several key elements impact the operation result throughout the procedure. The chuck kit must be taken out. It will be flung off during the procedure if it is not removed. Another factor to consider is the stability of the workpiece. If the workpiece is not properly positioned, it will sit at an angle. As a result, we can complete this task properly. Because we must undertake this procedure step by step, slowly and methodically, it involves a lot of mental strength. Overall, with the support of our lecturer and friend, we will be able to complete this process effectively. We will be able to complete this project in a time period. Thank you.